Hi, I'm Veronica, and I'd like to welcome you to Get Your Ex Back Part 25, the long-awaited Part 25 of the series. In this video, we're going to be talking about what you do after the 25-day challenge. What do you do after you've spent, these 25 days visualizing, doing different law of attraction exercises? What do you do next? How do you seal the deal? So you can approach this in a few different ways. One of the things that you can do, if you do have my book, is you can repeat the exercises again for another 25 days. These exercises aren't written in stone, I do want to say, so you can sort of modify them to your situation. You can do them at different times of the day. I know that they are organized by morning, noon, and evening, but you can sort of play around with the times, and you can sort of play around with the exercises too. What basically works for you. You can modify them, to fit your particular lifestyle. Now, you don't have to necessarily do the 25-day challenge over again, and I don't want you to feel like you're doing it again as if you sort of failed the first time. During the 25 days, you should have sort of seen some positive changes in your life. Maybe you didn't, get the entire result yet with your ex, but you should have seen some sort of improvements, because the whole point of the challenge is sort of committing yourself to happiness and becoming happy independent from depending on another person. So really, you should have seen some positive changes, even if they're small. So do take the time to be grateful for those. If you do decide to do the 25-day challenge again, just think of it as sort of a continuation, because not everything big manifests within 25 days. Sometimes it takes, a couple months, and that's okay. The key is to sort of commit yourself to a new way of life. Think about the 25-day challenge as sort of a lifestyle change, sort of like if you're intending to go on a diet and you lose weight, you don't want to regain the weight. So it's sort of making lifestyle changes. Now, if you don't want to redo the 25-day challenge, that is absolutely fine. What you should do, and this is actually the better of the two choices, is you should just sort of live your life. You should imagine that, you did everything that you need to do. It's not that you failed. If it's taking longer than 25 days, that's okay. The key is to sort of just keep living your life in happiness and allowing things to happen and come together when they're sort of meant to at the perfect time. Because you want this in the right way. You don't want to rush into something again and have the relationship not work again. You want a reconciliation to promote healing and to have a better time, the second time around, or the third time around, the fourth, the fifth. You could be attracting someone back for the 10th time. The universe doesn't keep score. So the key is to sort of live your life. Now, how do you live your life? Well, the reason why I developed the 25-day challenge is you're sort of reconnecting with happiness. You're reconnecting with feeling good about the situation. You're no longer dwelling in those unhappy memories, and you're no longer sitting in bed crying. You're sort of going out and living life, and you're taking care of yourself. So you want to just continue living life to the fullest. You don't even want to be thinking about this person 24/7. You want to do a lot of letting go, especially if you've been at this for a while and you haven't seen any sort of big results yet. You want to do a lot of letting go. Now, when I say letting go, I don't mean you're letting go of your desire. I don't mean to stop desiring this. What I mean is letting go of all of the attachments to when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, why it's going to happen. And you just sort of live life, and you just sort of be in the moment. I can't stress that enough. So you just want to sort of be in the moment, be at peace in the moment, and be at peace with things exactly how they are. You're not accepting lack by being at peace with things exactly how they are. What you're doing is you're sort of welcoming in positive change, because you're not suffering in this moment anymore. You're just being at peace. So I can't stress enough how important this is. With the 25-day challenge, when you're attracting back an ex, you do need to sort of just take the time to live your life. So if you have been at this for a while and you sort of feel like you're banging your head against the wall in some regard, you want to just take a break from all of this. Release the baggage of trying to make this happen and just allow life to sort of take over. Start living. Start finding things to be grateful for every single day. Start looking at every day as a new adventure of things that you can discover, people that you can communicate with. experiences that you can have, memories to be made. Try to make every single day special. Try to be grateful for all of the things you do have, for your ability to sort of walk and talk and live, and just, have experiences and share things with people, and just sort of your freedom to live. And I want you to really focus on yourself. Remember, it's not all about this other person. It's okay to want this other person back, but you shouldn't make your life's focus this other person. So the 25-day challenge is meant to reconnect you with happiness. It is a lifestyle change. It's something that you are committed to. And especially if you are struggling with it and you sort of find yourself giving up, just continue. Don't say that you're starting over again. Just completely continue with where you left off. Again, look at this as a lifestyle change. It's something you are committed to. You're committed to happiness and living better and feeling like life is on your side instead of against you. I hope that this video series can help you. I will be creating a playlist that shows all 25-day videos in order, and I hope that this could really help you. If you would like to seek one-on-one coaching with me, you can visit my website, VeronicaIsles.com. You can also email me at VeronicaIsles@gmail.com. I do have a wonderful forum where you can get free support, VeronicaLOA.boardhost.com. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon, and that's where you can get the 25-day challenge. And I hope you have a wonderful day.